I'm Adam Sherinski. This is my wife, Allison. We met in high school, known each other for a long time, but we didn't actually start dating until college. We got married in 2005. I had some friends who attended here at Morning Star, and they invited us. So we started coming regularly in, I guess, about February 2006.
Yeah, so we both grew up in the church, and I remember as a child going to Sunday school and taking my little purse with my coins in there and putting something in the offering, at church. Whenever we decided that Morning Star was going to be where we were going to stay long term, we decided, giving was just a part of going to church. So after our first son was born, it took a couple months, but we did go ahead and decide that I would stay home and be a full-time mom. So our income was cut in half. We had turned in our commitment card to the church the year before as far as how much we were going to give. And so I was naturally thinking, well, our income's going to cut in half. Maybe we'll just call the church and tell them we have to cut our offering in half. But the more that we just talked about that and prayed about that, we just felt like that wasn't the appropriate adjustment for us. We just felt like we needed to really honor that commitment that we had made, both with God and to the church. So we just kind of said, well, we're gonna just take a couple months and see how it's gonna look and see how things are gonna play out with our budget. And there were some stressful moments. There was some time where you're looking at the money going, hey, I don't know where everything's gonna come from, especially when you have a new baby and you're having to buy diapers and you have all these new expenses. Not too long after that decision that Adam got an unexpected pay increase at his work. So we just really felt like that was God giving us an additional blessing for us honoring that commitment that we had made to still stay true to our commitment that we were still giving to the church.
Yeah, and reassurance that he was still behind us and for us. It quickly became automatic. Paychecks come in Friday, we're writing that's the first check written out, and we still like the writing of the check, the physical, write the check out, put it in the envelope, put it in the offering basket. That recognition of God, and it's an act of worship that we understand not only what God has given us, but then just to be in a situation where we can give back to Him and praise Him.
I think one of the things that made it easy to give to some of the building campaigns in the past was, even though at the time we didn't have any children, knowing that we have kind of our roots planted here and we were planning to have a family, we wanted to feel like we wanted to invest in the lives of even our children that we didn't even have at the time, because we knew that they would be coming here and they would be learning about God here. And so we wanted to help build up this church and have a place for them to come and learn about God as well.
The above and beyond giving that we've been able to do. Like before, we did the Adopt a Family for Christmas, and we were able to bless multiple families. And so just understanding that when we have the opportunity to give, knowing that it's going to go farther in His hands than anything that it would do in our hands.